Welcome back to my channel. My name is Allison Avery. I am a webcam model, virtual dominatrix, and adult content creator. This channel, we talk about model creation tips, advice how to navigate this industry in the most sustainable way possible. We talk about manifestation, money, and magnetizing our dream life. Today's topic, we're going to be going over something that I think is very important, not only for this industry, but in any industry if you want to be successful. In my opinion, if you want to be successful at all, this is a piece of advice that you must take and you must implement into your life, and that is stop caring what people think. Their opinions do not pay your bills. Their opinions do not create your dream life. And when you stop caring what people think, that's when so many doors open for you, because you are telling the universe, I trust myself, I trust my intuition, I know what I want, I know what I'm interested in. What you like and what you want to do in life and in your business, it literally doesn't have to do with anyone else, and nobody has to understand it. Not even I have to understand it. Not even your parents, not even your friends, your closest friends, your partner. Nobody has to understand it. If it's something that you are being called to do, you love, you want, and it isn't hurting other people unless they want it, then go for it. Literally, your fear of judgment is going to hold you back from your dreams every single time if you let it. Once you stop caring what other people think and you stay authentic to yourself, the universe will literally start bringing you so many things that are aligned with who you really are and start opening up doors for you that you didn't even know were possible. But if you're too afraid to say yes to the things that may be curious to you or you might be interested in, then if you're saying, no, I'm scared of showing my true authentic self, I'm scared of doing these things, then the universe is gonna say, okay, and not bring you more of that. Do you think that I would be sitting where I am today if I cared about what other people said about me or thought about me? Do you think I would ever have started in the industry? Do you think I ever would have switched over from doing the sex side of things into the dom side of things? People have their opinions. People are gonna set their limited beliefs on you, but do not let their opinions dictate what you do in life. Maybe my parents or maybe people in my life wouldn't have picked the path that I chose, but it was true to me. It was my inner calling, and it was something that I knew that I wanted to do, and it has brought me to places in life that I am forever grateful for. And I just listen to that small voice. It's the one yelling. It's all the people yelling that you need to ignore. The loudest things are the ones that are outer people, outer circumstances that are just trying to put their beliefs on you. But if you can listen to that quiet whisper, that one that guides you, that is your guidance system, that's your intuition. If you can listen to that and you can trust it, and maybe you're unsure of why. I've said in the past, sometimes I've second guessed myself and became curious why I even was interested in this industry in the first place. But for whatever reason, I was called to do it, and I had to listen to that voice, and it has brought me to this place to where now I get to help women, not only in this industry, but just as a whole, being more of their authentic selves, being open and being okay and feeling okay with following their guidance system. Your fear of being seen will cost you the price of your dreams if you keep continuing to listen to other people and their opinions of you that don't even matter. And sometimes the things that other people think about you are literally just opinions that other people put in their heads. They're not even authentic to them. If you can drown out all of the noise outside of you and really just become centered in yourself and listen to what it is you desire and what it is you want, then that is when everything changes for you. You have to be able to learn to trust yourself. And if this is something that you struggle with, don't worry. I will help you with this in my course. I will go over all of the confidence building skills that you need to trust your guidance system, trust your intuition, build that confidence so that you can literally tell the world, fuck off. If they don't understand or they don't like what you're doing, that's not your problem. That's their problem. All you need to do is worry about what brings you joy. That is where the magic happens. That is where things start coming to you that you, again, didn't know was possible for you. But if you go in the direction of your joy, things that make you happy, things that make you joyful and have fun, then that is where all of the good stuff in life lies. But if you are living inauthentic to you, so-and-so doesn't like what you're doing, so-and-so doesn't like what you're doing, you're listening to internet trolls that don't even pay your bills, they literally are little bugs. Like, get rid of them. Literally swat them Get them out of the way. Like, don't listen to them. I have people comment on videos of mine that tell me that I love myself too much, that, you know, oh, you're this, you're that. Like, I don't care. You can have whatever opinion you want of me. I know myself. I know what I enjoy. I know what I desire. I know the things that I want to do, and I do them whether anyone likes them or not. And anyone in my life knows if they're not okay with the things that I decide to do, then don't be in my life. Don't be in my life. Don't follow me. If you don't like the content that I post, don't follow me, because I know that there are people out there who will resonate with what I have to share. As simple as that. And it's so much a breath of fresh air, not caring what people think. Like, if I'm always constantly worried about, like, oh, what do they think about me? What do they think about me? Like, you're literally wasting energy when, like, they really don't even care that much. They really don't. Everybody's worried about themselves. They're worried about what they're doing. They're not worried about you. They don't care what you got going on. It might seem like it from their little meh comments, but the only reason why anyone is going to talk shit to you is because you possibly could be showing them a mirror up to themselves and showing them what they're not doing, and they might feel insecure around you because they see you being authentic and choosing things for yourself that you actually resonate with, and they're hurt inside because they're like, damn, I wish I could be like that. Damn, I wish I could talk like that. Damn, I wish I could follow my true path and not be afraid what anyone else thinks like that. And so then they're gonna throw shade at you, throw comments at you, be like, oh, how could you do that? Like, that's so stupid. Like, why would you do that? They're just butthurt because they want to do something that they want to do, and they're holding themselves back from it, from other people's opinions. So once you step into your power and just say, I don't care what any of you think. Like, I really don't. Like, you could not even like this video on YouTube right now, and I really don't care. I'm just sharing to people what has worked for me and what has literally given me so much just in life to be able to live and not care about other people's opinions. Like, I don't know exactly who said this quote, but it's one of my favorite quotes ever. But what other people think about you is none of your business. And I remind myself of that. If somebody leaves a nasty comment or says something stupid to me that might get a little bit stung at, I remind myself what they think about me is none of my business. It's not. Again, has nothing to do with me, has everything to do with them. I know who I am, and the only person's opinion that matters on what I do with my life is me, because I have to live my life. And you have to live your life. So anyone else's opinion, my opinion, again, your spouse's opinion, your best friend's opinion, your children's opinion, your parents' opinion, it does not matter more than yours. What they want for you is never going to be as right or as in aligned as what you want for you, because nobody knows you like you do. You are you. So they might know you from the outside from their perspective, but you know you from the inside. And so if you can listen to that voice and you can follow that voice, I'm telling you, life gets so sweet. It does. And then you just feel, you build confidence that way, because you start to tell yourself, okay, I trust myself. I listen to myself. I'm doing the things that I know are aligned with me. And you feel good about that because you're like, wow, I'm actually living for me. I'm not living my life's terms on someone else's terms. Like, this is your life and you only have one to live it. So are you really going to look back when, I guarantee you at 60, 70, 80 years old, probably even before that, you're going to look back and be like, damn, I didn't do X, Y, and Z, and I really wanted to because of somebody's opinion that may or may not even be at your life at that point at that time. So like, don't live your life like that. Don't have the kind of regrets that you lived in this box of what you thought other people thought of you. It's just not, it's not it, I promise. So that's my golden nugget piece of advice for today. I hope that that helped, because if you need a permission slip to go on and live your life on your terms, here you go, you have it. I'm giving that to you again. I love giving out permission slips because this is something that I myself have lived in the past, being fearful of what people thought about me so much. Like, so much so that, you know, I hid in the shadows and wasn't able to show my true authentic self. But when you start to do that, like, you don't have to lie and pretend and act like somebody that you're not. And that gets really uncomfortable and you get very resentful because nobody's forcing you to do what they want you to do, but you're allowing it yourself. So if you're stopping yourself on somebody else's opinion, it's gonna feel really gnarly, I promise. So just listen to yourself, trust yourself, and do what you want to do. You know, I'm just going to use my story as an example. If you do want to switch over from the industry or the type of niche that you're in and you want to go to a different niche, like me, I did kind of a big jump from being the porn star to dom. That was at first, I was like, oh, what are people gonna think? They're gonna get confused, you know, what am I gonna, but then I was just like, well, this is what you wanna do, and the people that aren't into it and don't want to follow you anymore because of it, you're gonna drop them. But then the people that are aligned are gonna come through. So, and it's one of the best career decisions I've ever made. So if I was too afraid of what people thought of me making that decision, who knows if I would even be making this video? I probably wouldn't, because I probably would still be stuck in the loop of, you know, not making as much money as I wanted to, resenting my job, maybe not even in the industry anymore. So you gotta listen to your gut, it will guide you. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and please like, subscribe, share it. If this helped you, or if you're struggling with something, please leave it in the comments below. I will be releasing my course very soon. So I will be doing one-on-ones with girls and mentoring them into being the best magnetic baddie that they possibly can, earning the most money. So please hit me up. I would love to help you out, and I will see you in next week's video. Bye.